Electronic Arts presents a BioWare production. Ooh, what do we have here? Who this? Who's this?
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Okay, I've heard of this Miranda lady.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
Elusive, man.
Still, it's not enough.
Huh?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
Oh, is she Australian, mate?
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon.
A bloody icon, mate.
But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
I'm hyped too, Josh. I'm excited for this, man.
Then see to it that we don't lose
The
him.
Illusive, man. Who the fuck is this guy, dude? 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all advanced civilizations every 50,000 years, have returned. To quell the rumors, the council has sent come on, bro! I was still reading, man! Come on! I guess I gotta read faster, but damn it! Come on! Normandy. Look at my ship. We out here, man. We got our ship going. Hey, Seth Green is back.
Mission sync's active. Board is green. We are running silent.
Let's go.
We're wasting our time. 4
Oh,
days
Presley's
searching
still
up and down
around,
this
too.
sector, and we haven't found any sign.
I mean, this
of
is
Geth
only a month
activity.
after, right? Apparently, according to the little
Some
intro
ships
there.
went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly.
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
What?
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches.
What is
Weapons
going on,
offline.
dude?
Somebody get that fire out.
Not the Normandy. Come on, bro. What? Oh, that guy gonna be in Mass Effect 3.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander,
Ashley, go. Now.
aye aye. Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Oh, god damn! Oh shit! Oh fuck! I know I shouldn't be laughing, like, cause that person just died, but fuck, dude! I didn't expect that shit. Fuck! Look how messed up the ship is. How dare they? How dare they do this to my Normandy, bro? Oh my god, look at this. Dude. This is wild. After playing the whole first game, running through this, it's crazy seeing how fucked up the ship is right now. Because you run around here the entire first game, and now look at all this. Damn, bro. We need some, we just need a bit of a flex seal, right?
Come on, Joker.
That'll
have to
fix
get out
that.
of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Well, there goes the Normandy. And there we go. Loki, thank you for the Prime. 38-month streak. Thank you, sir. Huge. Yeah, no, this would suck, Josh. Just floating around in space, that has to be one of the worst fucking things ever. That's a hell of an intro, man. That's a heck of an intro for this game. Oh look, they give you a little comic to review the events of the first game. Look at this. Let's check this out real quick. How do I skip through this?
Just another routine mission.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We'll watch it.
Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got
We're just
me.
floating in space, man.
We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where
This
she
is
lost
cool,
her
dude.
squad.
I like the comic look of it.
That's when we saw
Like,
it.
it's pretty dope.
The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black.
Oh hell no,
Then I
Loki.
saw something.
You heard wrong then.
A vision. Dream. Nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel.
Fucking
With
Udina,
those two
dude.
heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex.
Rex,
The
my
biggest,
boy.
nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen.
Yeah,
He turned out to be more than just a
my
brute.
man.
It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally.
Telly.
A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted
Yeah, we
was
getting
in
the
fact
squad over
Saren's
here.
flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space.
I bet it
leaving
is,
no trace
Josh.
they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human
Yeah,
Spectre.
we're a Spectre, boy.
My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson,
Oh,
giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision
Embrace
the Beacon had given me.
eternity.
Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara.
A little
As
concerned.
commander,
That's
I
one
knew
way to
that
say
either
it.
relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Ash I wasn't interested in Liara. I had my eyes on someone else. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead.
Benezia.
Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to
You know
use the
what's
same
funny is
technique
that this
Liara
isn't
had used
totally
on me
accurate.
To extract information from the Rachni Queen.
I actually
Queen's
took
drones were everywhere.
I took
and they
care
weren't happy.
of
We had to fight through hundreds of
Benezia
them to get to
before I
Benezia.
even met Liara.
By the time we arrived, Saren was
So,
gone.
not totally
With the
accurate to my playthrough,
I tried to reason with Benezia,
but you know,
Saren had indoctrinated her.
close
He had
enough, I
somehow
guess.
acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her
Nope.
arms.
That didn't happen
And
here.
I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations.
Vermeer.
It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently.
Sure did.
Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people.
My boy.
And that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign.
Yeah,
Saren's
the
flagship
comic
we'd
isn't
all assumed
100%
was just a
perfect,
ship,
but it's close enough.
was a Reaper. It spoke to
Some
me.
of the events that happen in my
Threat.
playthrough did not go exactly the
feel the
way they're
menace it
telling
had
it
for
here.
every
But
living
you know
thing.
what? It's close enough.
It
Whatever.
wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead.
It is
And
what
I
it
knew
is.
was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating
He was
everyone.
but a tool.
It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Caden was a good man, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Ash.
Rip Karth.
That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Ash saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Caden's death.
Hurting?
Could sense
I
my
mean,
doubts.
he is a good guy,
both knew
but
this
I
mission
mean,
could be our last.
I don't know. I don't know
Until
if
that
hurting
moment,
is the
we
right
put our
word
feelings
here.
aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other.
We fucked. We
It was
smashed.
perfect.
It was
While
the
it
perfect
lasted.
moment to
We
to
arrived
get some
on
ass
Ilos,
before
close behind Saren.
the final fight.
Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died.
Hey man, that's what happened,
Every
Josh.
species
What you,
before.
what's going on?
But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just it's true, man.
Controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the
Can I
relays
have
to
me
dark
some fun?
space,
Can I have me
slowing the
some fun?
Reaper's return, giving us
Man.
the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this.
Looks like a shrimp over there
He
on the
was
right.
leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was
Damn,
intact,
is that
but heavily
Garrus
damaged.
flying, jumping in
He
the
had caught the
fucking?
Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with
Look at
enough
this dude
strength to
leaping.
take back the Citadel.
Yeah, right. That
But
is some
Saren was
Matrix
done
shit. Look at that.
And I was done chasing him. As the
And,
Alliance
both
Citadel
him and
fleets
Tally have
battled Saren's
dual
army
wield
outside,
pistols, man. What's going on
I
here?
cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death,
Destiny
Sovereign and
Ascension.
Saren's
That's kind of a
army
cool
continued
name
to
for a
fight.
ship.
The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The
Damn
fleets were
right they
needed here
could.
and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell.
Bye-bye, Sovereign.
But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, It was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against
Yes, I
Sarah,
did, Gora.
I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right.
He was an easy choice.
Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them.
Good for you, Dirper. I did.
I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Just another routine mission. That's a hell of a recap, man. That took a little longer than I thought it was going to, but there you go. There's a recap of the first game. For the most part. Not all of the events happened in order like that, but that was the gist of it.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Is this where I get to, like, customize my character? Missing in action. Save your crew from an overwhelming attack. Hey. Okay. So I have the code for this, actually. Because I saved it from the first game. FWH, not FHW. There's so many letters and numbers, man. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, I get it, but like, shit, bro. I think this is mine. What? That's not right. That is not at all what I've typed in. (5Q1) 11C GDL. Yeah, looks just like the other guy, right? 71N GDU WDU F WH 3UQ 3D2 6T2 E7C A5. There we go. All I had to do was press enter, not paste. So that was a foolish decision on my behalf. Let's see what different hair options we have. Not a whole lot different, huh? Wait, what? No. Oh, come on, bro. What are you doing? Bro, I'm just gonna use this because the other thing, doing it the other way is not cool. I think we might just stick with what we used to have because some of these other ones are... Alright. How is this a beard? How is that piece of shit a beard? Get out of here, game. That's not a fucking beard. None of these are beards so far. How you gonna call? They need to call it facial hair, not beard. None of this is a beard. How come they made the stubble like even worse than in this game than it is in the first game? It's like barely anything there, bro. Like, what do you mean? I'm disappointed in the lack of facial hair options in this game. I mean, this is basically the way our character looked in the first game, so I mean, I might just stick with it because I mean, I don't know what I don't really like it. Like, I'm fine with the way we look, so we're just gonna go with that. I'm not even gonna change the class, dude. I like Soldier.
Something's wrong.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
And that would suck waking up on the table like that. But at least you're not dead, right?
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now.
Oh.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Alright.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Bitch.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Welcome to Mass Effect 2 where we can vault shit now. Hell yeah, bro. I'm about it. Whoa, what the hell is that?
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
All right, here we go.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4
I recognize that voice.
but nobody seems to care.
That's my boy Steve Bloom, boy.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process,
Oh, you're dead, bro. I'm sorry.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic with the progress we made.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
There you go.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead
Killed.
can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back
2
together.
years?
You've been comatose.
Wait,
or worse,
what?
that whole time.
It's been 2 years?
Welcome back to your life.
Huh?
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around
What?
this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy
What
thinks
the
you're dead.
fuck? Come
If we don't
on,
get to
man.
those shuttles, they'll be right.
We start off the game 1 month after the first game, and then we get killed, and then it's been 2 years.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all
What
day.
the
We're low
hell,
on thermal
dude?
clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order
Oh,
when you want me to hit 'em
shit.
with the good stuff.
All right, well, we'll play 21 questions later.
Just give the order, and I'll hit him with a biotic power. That's it. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad.
They're
When I
so
first
bad
saw
that
you,
I
you
lost
were
my
nothing
beard,
but
dude.
meat
I'm
and
pissed.
tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details.
I lost
You'd
my
have to
beard
ask the
and my eye
scientists,
scar from the first
but
game.
I'm
That
pretty
sucks,
sure
dude.
You're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion.
Presley, rip.
But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Nice.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What do you mean, if?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Sucks.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Hello, Steve Bloom. We're alive. We out
here
here.
With Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger
What the
that,
hell,
Wilson.
Loki?
Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
All right. Let's get moving, friendos. Onward. I like how there's just like ammo cartridges on the floor.
It's crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Engaged.
Wilson, find us another...
Oh god. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Yeah, I like that better, Josh. The weapon heat stuff got annoying after a bit.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
Also, yeah, I like that this game actually has a tutorial, Josh. It would have been nice for the first one.
Guess that makes us even now.
But
I thought
I've
maybe
already
I could
played the
shut down
first one, so I
security
kind of
mechs. Whoever did
don't
this
super
fried the
need it
whole
now.
system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Oh, take cover.
The canisters to clear a path to the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Well, that was easier than I thought.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then, they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Fair enough, bro.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Illusive Man. He'll explain everything.
Yeah, no, I remember Cerberus from the first game.
Illusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Yeah.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus.
All right, how do we do? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just pressing shit. Okay, match the symbols. Gotcha. Alright. Okay, cool. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, we figured that out. Cool, thanks, Josh.
Recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh!
dead.
Steve Bloom!
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Illusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to
I mean,
ask
that guy's
before we
dead
go,
anyway,
Commander?
Tatsu. What do you want me to do, man?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out.
Her hair is
I got here
bothering
as
you?
soon as I
Why?
could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The Illusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the Illusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
All right.
Before you meet with the Illusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The Illusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days.
To be
We were
exact.
on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted, and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Illusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Look at this place.
The Illusive man is waiting for you in the other room. The Illusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Oh, wow. Huh. Oh shit. You can change the tint? That's pretty dope. Oh wow. Huh. Alright, alright, alright. Nice. Alright. We'll have to... No green? I mean, I would go green, but the problem is we're rocking the N7 gear, and it makes more sense to have it black and red, in my opinion. You gotta go with the flow, man. I think we should, oh boy.
The roughly...
Oh, they kept the same voice guy from the first game.
In the vote driven the Spectre immediately the systems by elements metagel.
I know what metagel is, game. Wait, what is this? Is this all I can upgrade right now? Alright, we're gonna save the game here. Cool. Hey, that's kind of cool.
Commander Shepard.
Illusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat.
Oh, is this Martin Sheen? I was...
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact.
I was looking at the dude's face, like trying to see if if I could like, if he looked like an actor, but I wasn't even like, I didn't even realize the voice, man. That's pretty, that's funny.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
Freedom's Progress, huh?
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Achievement unlocked. Very elusive. Alright, interesting conversation.
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern
My
me.
motivations?
I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Illusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Oh, really?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Illusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Illusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Alright, I don't think I like this lady so far.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Illusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Alright.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Fair.
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Sure.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsair.
Corsair?
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us.
Damn.
We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference.
That's cool, Josh.
So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's get out of here. Alright.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Illusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Illusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Alright.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well.
Well, that's not
Hoping
good.
to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Alright. Let's go. Shotgun, assault rifle. Ammo types are powers now, and they last until you turn them off. Alright, we ready? Let's move on in.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Get the grenade launcher. The heavy grenade launcher. What's up? What's going on, man? You made it. We just touched down on this planet. Hey, give me them credits. Oh, here we go.
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Oh man. Oh shit, I took cover the wrong way. Oh shit, did I go the wrong way again? Come on.
That sounds like Fenris next.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
System not designed for specialized. Systems engaged.
Attention right!
Shoot them before they take out his shield.
What the hell is that?
Nice trip! Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Well, you said there wouldn't be anybody here, Miranda. Okay. Hey, give me them credits. Alright, cool.
They've seen us.
Come on over!
One last.
Hello, what have we here?
You said you'd let me handle this.
Oh shit, it's Tally!
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with
What the hell is she doing here?
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also
Okay, so
programmed
he's the one.
mechs
Alright,
to attack
okay.
anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on
Yeah,
the
you
ship.
better listen to Tally, boy!
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Hey, nice. Cool, man. That's cool. We found one of our former companions. And so it begins.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
ready. Requesting assistance.
I'm sorry, what? The hell was that? Somebody explain to me what the fuck that was. What the? I'm over here trying to bypass this wall and then some fucking robot starts shooting me in my face. The hell is that about?
Use overload on him.
That was weird. Use overload? Motherfucker, you use overload.
Drop them!
Oh god! Okay, okay, hold up. This calls for, oh shit, I don't have any rocket launcher ammo. Damn it. Shit.
Enemy down!
Target down! Target down!
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen.
Of course.
I want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Get over here!
One left! There we go! Enemy down! One left!
God damn.
Enemy down!
Nice! Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Yep.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Taking cover!
Oof. Damn. They're getting tore up, man. Just shredded.
Heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Bye-bye.
Hostiles are cleared.
We can use this.
Oh yeah, we can. Nice. Oh, I thought I had to load my ammo, but I guess it just does it automatically. Alright, I'll take it. Alright. Thought that thing would blow up, but I guess not. Alright.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Explain yourself, sir.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
That some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
Collector.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
He only has a 9-monitor setup. What a scrub.
The collectors have advanced
Yeah, right.
technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms.
Yeah.
No one can hide.
Only 4K.
The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
You get Paragon Renegade prompts. Sometimes during cutscenes are pretty cool. I use a mix of them.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Illusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Illusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
All right, Tally.
We're ready for pickup.
Yeah, it works out. Homie gets to get healed up and you know, treated for everything going on here, and we get the Omni tool. So I think it works out. You got something.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data. but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay.
Unmapped.
Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned.
Yikes.
Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march.
True.
We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year.
Oh,
He's trying
look
to
at
unite
that.
the Krogan clan.
He changed his mind about the Krogan, man. He's trying to unite him now. That's pretty cool.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate her.
Oh, wow.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go.
What's that?
First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
Mordin Solus.
Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Seth Green, my boy.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Illusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
New ship? SR2, bro. It ain't SR1 anymore. Yeah. All right. Nice.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Give her a name. Normandy. There you go. Back in action. Sweet. Nice. Josh, that's cool, man. Okay. Who's our new navigator, man? Presley's dead, so like...
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities.
Okay.
During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Sweet.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Alrighty. Okay. Sweet.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
The system, with elaborate, the systems alike, with elaborate secrecies. Freedom's progress. The recruit. In the
Oh shit, look at all this. Dude, we have so many missions all of a sudden. I was not expecting that.